Okay. We're back. Literally love my I have to replace my keyboard. It's every single time I hit the stupid cable on the side because it's like a side attachment. It detaches and then everything on my PC just crashes. So like I can't move. Well, my mouse for some reason I can move. I can't use my keyboard. My mic doesn't pick up. I can't hear music. And then the camera doesn't work anymore. I'm like, dude, like I can't. I need a new keyboard. Can I have to open up every single window again? Okay. Okay. That should be all. Should. We'll see. Where's the big one? Here we go. And we want to have the music back. And then the stream back. Okay. Hopefully this works now. I'm sorry, chat. So how is everyone? Smell. Oh my god. Why can't I have this smaller? Fine. I just want to have it narrower. It won't let me. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Hello. We fish. Oh, we bet. Okay. But yeah, gotta get a new keyboard eventually. But anyways, so let's get into Japan trip. So we left, I think it was like June 19th or something like that. Like literally mid-June. Awkward work schedule? No. Wait, not... Wait, did you make a new account, Ken, or... Huh? Or did you just rename yourself? But yeah. So we flew from LAX to San Francisco and from San Francisco to Narita. So, this was the flight to San Fran? Hello, will it... Are you fucking kidding me? Is my... Okay. I was about to freak out that... I thought maybe... Give me a sec. I thought this wasn't gonna work anymore. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We won't stop on YouTube anymore. Wait, what? Stream? I did! What? It's not working? Oh my god, I love this. Dismiss. It should be live. You might have to refresh, Angry. It should be live though. It says it on my thing. I love how this is the first stream too. Maybe not. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. I did just change the name. Ah, you just changed it. Okay, give me a sec, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. It should be live now. Should. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay. We're all good. Okay. Hehe. I love technology. Technology is the best.
Wait, you're streaming as I'm at work? FML, my life is bought at timing.
No. You'll always have the VOD subject. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. New for conference and sometimes for as well. Oh, okay. It's fine. But anyways, let's get started. So, let's start from the beginning. Which ones? Okay, whatever. But so we flew from LAX to San Fran, from San Fran to Narita. Narita is the further one away from Tokyo. But there's like a train that takes like an hour and it's like super quick, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest, where you fly into. You always have the clip of your good train. Yeah. But this is the view flying out of San Fran. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't have any others, but this is in that train to Tokyo, to the inside of Tokyo, and not like from Narita to Tokyo. So, yeah. And first day, you wouldn't believe it, but we got there around like, we probably arrived at the hotel around 5-ish, I would say. Like pretty late. We went out to get food, and then we went to Akiba. And like literally as we landed there, we went into the Yami Yami, and I already saw 2 figures I wanted. I was like, oh fuck me, like I can't. I literally just landed here. I haven't even been 24 hours here. I can't. I can't buy shit right now. I did up buying her like I think the second day or something, but yeah, or the next day, but yeah. The train in Tokyo should be called Trainkyo. Oh my god. I love the trains. The trains are so nice. The Narita Skyliner, oh my god, is so nice. It's like a direct train from Narita Airport to either Ueno, Tokyo, and there's another one. There are like 3 stops. There's one with 2 stops and one with 3 stops. And yeah. Speed up wasting money. But to my first time. But yeah, and then because most of the shops closed, so we ended up just going home or to the hotel. I can show you guys the map. So here, let me bring this over here. So this here is Narita Airport, where Narita Airport is. And then let's see, I think no, this was our second hotel. So our first hotel was up here. It was up here. Yeah. Akihabara is like literally down here. So pretty easy from there to here. All the like colored ones we didn't end up doing. All the ones like grayed out are the things that we did end up doing. Well, okay, not entirely true, because we did end up doing some of these. Okay, never mind. But yeah. So first full day, we ended up driving out here by train. I think Noble came with us. I'm pretty sure Noble did come with us, but this is Ikebukuro. It's more so for girls, I would say, rather than for guys, that area, just because of all the knickknacks that you can buy. But yeah, had really nice figures. Nice. That's big. A little east was Yeah, he did. Okay, he did come. Okay, okay. Um. So we went to the anime. This is the world's largest anime store. So yeah, it's not figures necessarily. It's some apparel, art books, gachapon on the lower level, and then like a bunch of knickknacks. And then right across it, or kind of across it, is the Pokemon Sweets Cafe. This time we didn't end up getting a Pokemon Cafe reservation, so we just went to Pokemon Sweets Cafe. I got the same drink as last time, I believe. Still really good. And yeah. And like the Mugiwara store is right next to it, and the Pokemon Center. And then we had curry down below, so pretty nice area. Muscle Bar was there. After so many attempts to book the yeah, we did try a lot, but I think it's because we were... So it was my friend, Wolf, Noble, Sky, and then myself. So we would have been 5 people. 2 people booking it is super easy. 4 people was a struggle. 5 people is like impossible. It was sold out so quick, and we were mostly 2 people trying to get it, but then on 2 or 3 days it was 3 of us trying to get the reservation and nothing. You didn't invite me. Oh my god. Within the second, within seconds is it sold out. Like, we clicked on it and the site didn't want to work, and like it was all gone. I'm like, okay, whatever, I guess. And I don't necessarily want to do it. I just wanted to do it for my other friend because she's a big Pokemon fan. But the power of Pokemon fan, yeah, exactly. Sojo, you don't have to. You have to keep in mind, it's people from Japan. It's people from the US. It's people from all over the world trying to book this stupid reservation. And it's like a month out from when you have your reservation, basically. So it's like a bunch of people. And we went during like a high season. Cat Leon, thank you so much for the follow. And then there's me. But yeah, this is the Pokemon Mega Center. I think last year when Noble and I went there, there was some sort of event that there was a giant ass line there. Because this time it was actually kind of manageable and there wasn't really a big line. It was still a lot of people, but not a big line. So I think there was like an event or like a release or something that happened that day. So bad timing last year, but yeah, so I would... If you want to go to the Pokemon Mega Store, I will retract my statement of don't go there to buy stuff. Because obviously that was a one-time occurrence, so yeah. And then we walked around the mall and saw this pop-up. It was so cute. It was very cute. I don't know where they're from, but it's very cute. I think they have a pop-up of this at the Irvine Spectrum currently as well, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, this is Ikebukuro, so we walked around. Just a little bit of the surrounding place. It's really pretty there. Oh, Leviathan knows who they are. Okay, okay. And then we ended up meeting up with Mary later in the day, so I think Wolf and my other friend went to do other stuff because they were on the lookout for something specific that I had no idea what it was. I think Hypmic or like Fate. Either one you were out to look for. And so Mary's mom, Noble, and I, we went to go get ramen at like the... Noble has this He literally remembered this place from the first time that we went together in 2018. We went there with Mary, and he remembers these frosted glasses. And he was like, Mary, please take us to this place. Ashley doesn't remember where it was. And so we went. Think of agreements because many things I can say bad at things. I'm glad to finally have found you. Ah, thank you. Well, welcome. In 2018, it has been a long time. Yeah, that long. Yeah, that long. Yeah. Yeah, we got to meet Mary's mom. Yeah. It was like when Mary's mom was like doing the... She was streaming with Mary. And it was like that day we got to meet Mary and his mom. She was really cute. It was fun. Just 6 years ago. Just about 6 years ago, you know? But yeah. This is the ramen. I will say the oil on it is pretty thick on top. So you kind of have to mix it in. But it is pretty good. It's not my favorite ramen out of all of Japan, but I would say one of my favorites in Tokyo. I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried a lot of ramen in Tokyo, so I probably should try more next time. But yeah. Osaka, I have my place. It's set and done. Like, I'm returning there every single time now. Even Noble was like recently, like, damn, that Osaka ramen, is so good. There's a card with the character name on it. Ah. Yeah. So that was our one full day in Tokyo. I left Noble behind in Tokyo. I remember it like yesterday. Wait, Wolf, do you want to get into like a VC? If you want to give commentary on it, like... Stalker Meg. Hello, nice. Yeah. Bye. Goodbye, subject. Have a good work. Won't be watching a VOD either. It's okay. You know what happened in Japan, right? I have to be sure. Okay. No worries. No worries. It's okay. I have to be sure. I mean, it's okay if you if you have something else planned. It's okay. And if you wanna be for like the first half, that's okay. I can get in VC. How will I do this? I don't know where Discord's gonna pop up. Okay, it's gonna pop up down here. Cool. I'll just be in VC and anyone can join. Let's do that. I'll have to set up the thing then for it to capture Wolf. Widget server. Yeah, you could join Angry, but are you though? Are you though? And then I need to add a browser source. Dude, whoops.
Hello.
Hello. Chat can't hear you right now.
Yeah, hello. Oh wow, you are quiet. Why is it quiet?
What's quiet? Oh, can you guys hear Wolf?
For my hearing you is quiet.
Oh. Yeah, let's go! Hell yes. Okay, let me add it to...
Yes, but barely. Let me switch to my mic.
Oh,
I'm
it
using my headphones.
it might also be because I have Discord turned down a bit. Okay, we'll see if that works. And then we'll turn down music a bit. That should maybe work. Let me know if the music's too loud, chat. There's a wolf. I hear something quiet. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, that is loud. Okay. Decent, I think.
Okay, and then I shall do that, and that should add you there, hopefully. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we shall see. But yeah, while we're getting Wolf situated, so can only see so much through the vids, but it's very clear. I know it was you. For some reason, I get a big dumb grin when you mention. Aww, cute. But yeah, so we took a train from up here all the way over here to Haneda Airport. So we literally had like 1.5 days in Tokyo. And then we flew out to Kumamoto. So like the schedule was kind of the same like Noble and I did the year prior, just squeezed into like 2 weeks. So it was kind of a bit hectic, but I feel like we still managed pretty well. Like didn't do
really good job.
yeah, didn't do everything we wanted to do, but I feel like the big things we did.
Yeah, I think there were some things we had to skip because of just time constraints.
Yeah. Okay, so we were at the Haneda airport and I got a well, my friend and Wolf, you guys got stuff from 7-Eleven or the Family Mart. I did not feel like waking up early and going over there, so I just grabbed like this like pancake cake kind of thing from the airport and the iced coffee, and it was pretty good.
It was really good. It looked really, really good.
Yeah.
A nice picker upper.
Yeah. The air trip being more expensive pissed me off. Ah! It was okay. Because I had 500 yen on hand, but the metro cost more. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, what you can always do, this is what kind of it happened to Sky one time. You can get on the train by scanning in your Suica pass, right? But then, like, I don't know if there's a way to scan out, but Sky said he one time didn't scan out. So when he returned back to Japan, he wasn't able to use his Suica card. So technically, you don't even have to have money on your card, right? But, yeah. Anyways. I booked through ANA, but we took Soleil Airlines, which like was actually pretty nice. Like the seats were pretty comfy. I was surprised for a budget airline. Oh, you never bought the Suica card? Oh, okay. Yeah, this time flying into Kumamoto, it wasn't as pretty because it was rainy. The rain situation we'll talk about later.
It's like is it typhoon season? No. What's it called?
Rainy season, so yes, technically typhoon season.
Oh, typhoon season.
Yeah. But yeah, not as pretty. Oh yeah. First statue we went to visit to is Zara. Woohoo. Also, I have to mention, last time when I did the Japan overview, I was saying, oh, do Robin first, cause Robin closes at 5, and do Nami last on that tour. Well, turns out that Nami also closes at 5. So yeah. I don't know how to do the drive around that one anymore.
Yeah, because that one, for Nami, like we arrived there, like to be the last one, but then yeah, that's how we found out she was closed at
exactly.
5.
Yep. Yeah.
And we had the time constraint to hopefully able to reach like
yeah.
Nami with the last day of our sightseeing tour.
Was it the last day that we went?
Yeah, because we also had to see Sanji.
Oh yeah, that
Jinbei,
day. Yeah.
So we were in a time schedule.
Yeah. So yeah, Zoro was our first stop. Then we head over to Robin, and they actually had the Earthquake Museum finished this year. It was really cute. That's the place that we were last year. Back here there was a building that they tore down because we parked over here last year. And then this entire thing is new. And then here's Robin. It's like a really nice hike, well, kind of like walkway up there. Yeah, more of the Earthquake Museum. So for the statue, it was free to visit. You just walked around, but you could pay to see what's inside the Earthquake Museum. Which we didn't do, but eh. And then next one was Usopp. Another picture of us with Usopp. And then we were on our way to the little shrine that I showed you guys last year that we went to as well. And I pulled over here because I was like, ooh, this is a pretty place. Let me take a picture. And then as we stopped there, we got like an alert on our phones saying like mandatory evacuation for elderly people. Yeah, it was raining so much that they feared that there were gonna be mudslides, so yeah.
They just only care about the elderly. They don't care about the young.
Well, I feel like it's just harder to get elderly out there compared to the young.
Suppose. I mean, they could be, you know, disabled, youth.
True, yeah. Have you advanced in watching One Piece? No, because Noble wants me to watch the new series, but that's not coming out until, I think, next year?
The reanimation one?
Yeah.
I mean, you could catch up later then. Like, the reanimation is gonna, it's gonna take a while.
Well, it's not gonna be the full thing. It's gonna be, like, better animation, better pacing, so a lot of the filler is gonna be cut out.
That's why there's One Piece.
Yeah, but the better animation, though.
I mean, there's still the charm of the old animation, too.
Plus, they said it was gonna be next year. I don't know when next year, but next year.
I suppose. Next year. Almost there.
Have you seen Black Clover? I've seen like the first 14 episodes, but then gave up.
Yeah, caught up with Black Clover, but purely because of manga.
Ah, okay, yeah, I can't watch the anime either.
It's more like because like it's just manga is faster for me now.
Ah, okay.
And also like the manga's like ahead.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, this is the shrine that I showed last year that we went to again this year. It was raining a lot, but very cute still. And then this year, when we went to see, it was Frankie, yeah. We got to see the train, the One Piece train! So that was fun. And then Frankie. We don't have a picture with Frankie. Maybe I have one, maybe I didn't include it. And then we went to see Luffy. The parking structure I wanted to park in was closed. So we went to this other parking structure. And I saw everyone line up and go into this one way. And apparently that was for employees only. And so I held up all of these employees going into their job because I didn't have a thing to scan in. But there was a nice guy that helped us and showed us that there was a second entrance that we could take. And so he was nice. But yeah. I felt like a dumbass American at that point.
Oh yeah, I think it's also around that time we also like figured out they were also technically they were also selling like mini statues, each character.
I knew before that they were selling it, but Noble wasn't really interested. And I think you said you only wanted Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they restocked Luffy the day we left. Yeah. Yeah. Does the train go into the sea? It's real. I'm kind of debating for the ALA One Piece stamp rally, making the final like prize. You get a prize pack, and then making a ribbon that says the One Piece is real.
That's an adorable idea. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Have you thought of a theme for the One Piece rally?
Winter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There was everybody a Santa Claus.
There were some cute like winter illustrations, so I was like, ooh, okay, I'll do that.
I looked to while it's out of it.
Yeah, we took a picture with Luffy. I recognize that girl. I don't know who you're talking about. Who is that stranger? And then we saw Chopper. I have finally a picture of Chopper alone. And then us with Chopper. And then we moved on to Sanji. Oh my god, I included this video. I'm so sorry. I thought this was a picture. As you guys can see, the reason why I went back... product picture.
Raises.
But yeah, Sanji. And then, Sanji was our first one that day, and then we drove out to see Nami because we couldn't see Nami that other day. There we are with Nami. And I bought a bunch of stuff there. Hello, Axolotl, how are you? And then we went to see Brooke, and it was like really flooded. Everything was like wet. And there was a dinosaur. Was it a dinosaur park? Yeah, it's a dinosaur park. Yeah. Because Noble and I last year parked on the other side, so we pulled up into the front of the park, and they had like dinosaurs in front. It was really fun. And then us with Brooke. And then Jinbei. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is again the product picture. Don't mind that. But we saw Jinbei. And there's us with Jinbei. And then it was low tide again. It was really cool. We walked along the walk here. There's like a bunch of like shells and stuff there because it's like a clam farm and seaweed farm.
And then there's a little bit of crabs.
Yeah. It was really pretty.
It's
And
a
this,
port of some sort.
yeah. And then the sun finally started coming out. And then for the first time I had sea grapes. I thought these were gonna... On the picture, they looked like popping pearls. And I was like, ooh, a mango flavored drink with ice cream and like popping pearls. Yeah. But they were sea grapes. But they were actually pretty good. And then I had fries with nori on it. Also very good. Oh yeah, and then... I think we stopped by a surigaya where you bought your big figure. Your Aussie figure, yeah.
Yeah, I went crazy for that one.
Yeah.
I bought a lot of fake Grand Order. I think it's not just the surigaya. We also went to the book off over there, right?
No, that was in Fukuoka, the book off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still remember. I still bought fake Grand Order merch from both sides.
Yeah. But yeah, so after doing the surigaya, which I can show you guys. So, the path that we took is landing here. Then we did Zoro, Robin. Well, I didn't. Okay. Landed here. Zoro, Robin. Who was this? I forgot. Who was... Who's this? Oh, Usopp. Usopp and the hiking trail where we wanted to eat, but because of the evacuation, they were closed. And that was kind of sad. Frankie wanted to go here, but because of the evacuation, couldn't get there. And then we went to Nami, but Nami was closed, so we drove to the hotel. And then from the hotel, we did Luffy, Chopper, Sanji, Nami, and then drove out to Brook. And then all the way out here to Jinbei. We wanted to do a hot spring, but didn't have time. Oh, you literally can't see it. Here's Jinbei. Here's the hot spring. Couldn't do that. Then here, what is this? Oh, we did go to a book off. Oh, you were right.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, yeah. So we went to a book off and then to the surigaya here. And then we drove all the way out here. I wanted to do the Pokemon manholes here, but there was literally no parking. So I was just like, fuck it. We're driving all the way out to Fukuoka. And we stayed in the hotel here. I wanted to see these things here, but it was literally late at night and I would have had to pay for parking again. I was like, eh. Let's rest. And that's what we did. We got Moss Burger. Pretty good. And then...
Really nice.
Yeah. And then we went out to... So this was like the Totoro forest. It was cute. It's... So our hotel was over here. We had to take the expressway to drive out here. And then the other one is right here that we're gonna see soon. Also, my music died. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, it was raining a lot. But it's really pretty seeing the coastline here. And then this is the little Totoro forest, because you can... If it wasn't raining and like a stream basically flowing down here, you could go up here and it would look kind of like the Totoro forest where Mei runs through the forest to find Totoro. So well, I think I have a video. Maybe not. Thought I included a video. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, and then VTuber. And then there were some really cute like flowers in the water. I don't think these were lilies, right? They're not water lilies.
They grew from the water.
Yeah, they grew from the water. There's some type of pretty water plant.
Yeah.
And then
They're
we...
really pretty.
Yeah. And then we drove out over here to this water torii gate. but we couldn't go down because of this here. The giant water stream. And then
It
this
was raining really hard.
yeah. And then this was in Fukuoka. I think we went to the Surigaya in Fukuoka. So we parked and then went around. That's like literally all the pictures I have of Fukuoka. Lol. But after that we took our long ass drive. It was like 2.5 hours or something like that, right? To the airport.
I think so. Yes. Yeah, about 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah. And then
We had to keep stopping for the tolls.
Yeah. Oh my god, those tolls. So last year we were able to get the Kyushu Expressway pass where you just drive through. Well, I thought I booked with the same car company to get the thing, but it turns out it was a different car company. And they were like, oh yeah, only our Fukuoka airport location gives you the Kyushu Expressway pass. I'm like, well, shit. Okay. So we had to pay for the tolls, but not all the tolls accept card. Most of them accept cash, so we had to like dig through everyone's cash money to try and pay for them. It was an experience.
Yeah. But she was a godsend. She carried a lot of coins.
Yeah. When it comes to administration, yeah. Yeah, we flew out in this like old, it was like a really tiny like airplane. Like the wheels were literally, you could see the wheels touch down and everything. It was like on this wing. And then we landed in Osaka but then took a bus to Kyoto. Which was like an hour. And that was basically our day because we arrived in the evening. And then in the morning we went to the street. Let me see if I can find the street again. Nishiki Market, that's what it's called. It's like right over here. Oh my god. So our hotel was here. It was on Gojo Street. And then Nishiki Market was here. We just walked out there. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, this is what it looked like. And we found this like really cute cafe. It had like a really cute garden. And it was really peaceful. I can imagine.
Yummy too. They had really good food.
Yes, they did. You ended up getting like a sandwich or something, right?
Yeah, it was like a basil pesto chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
After that, it like gave me the energy you needed to like get ready for the rest of the day.
Yeah. And we went to the Pokemon Center because that was also down the way. And then we went to... What was this? Like a temple? I think a temple in the middle of somewhere because it was next to the ice cream. The like fancy looking ice cream. Yeah. This one! So I saw this on TikTok. I was like, ooh, it looks so pretty. And so I added it. It was like $10 for the cone, and then these flowers are like red bean paste, but it's so good. And you can choose between doing roses that have different flavors. This was the summer one because of the hydrangea season, so they had this option. And they had like another one with the blue flowers. I forget what they're called, but like it's in Frieren a lot. Like Himmel's represented with it. I forget what they're called.
Is it Morning Glory?
Yeah. And then we went to... What was this? Was this Nijo? Yeah, Nijo Castle. Again, rain. Couldn't film inside or take pictures inside. But you had to take off your shoes and then walk inside.
Also, I think this is the beginning of when you realized like how people were the staff members were telling me and our friend like talking to us in Japanese and we spoke English to you.
Yeah. They were always talking English to me and everyone else Japanese. I was like, I can understand basic Japanese. Like, it's okay. I look white, I understand.
I think it's yeah, because for me and our friend, we have like distinctly Asian features, so that's why they're like, oh, you should know Japanese. Konnichiwa.
Yeah. But yeah,
But
this.
the Japan castle was like really pretty.
Yeah.
Cool gardens around it.
I don't have many pictures. At least I'm noticing. But it's fine. But yeah, then we went to one of the Pokemon manholes. One of the first ones. Woohoo.
Yes, we didn't need to find parking for this one this time.
Yeah, just had to take the train. And then we went to the little market that I went to last year. To be honest, we could have probably skipped this because we didn't really do anything here. So yeah.
We hiked.
Yeah, we just went through and that was it. So we could have probably skipped this, to be honest, because I thought we were gonna maybe like get something to eat here, but then we didn't. But it's fine. Why aren't there any pictures of me? Next time I'll go, I can take a little axolotl plushie or keychain with me and then take pictures of you there.
Firmly grasps an axolotl in your grip. Like a little squeeze toy.
Yeah, there's that. Then this is the street. It was very, very busy. We were walking to another Pokemon manhole, and there were these like wind chimes. I really want to make a product with like these wind chimes, but I can't find a menu for them. Oh well. Or at least a menu that doesn't require me to buy 1,000 per design. I'm like, I can't do 1,000 per design. Yeah. And then we saw another Pokemon manhole. And this was walking back towards the hotel, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this was walking back towards the hotel. And then next day we woke up early for Fushimi Inari, the Fox Shrine. So yeah, this is the furthest that we went up, because we didn't go all the way up this year. To be honest, it's not really worth going all the way up. If you're a completionist, yes, I guess, but like up top there's not really anything other than more like shrines. But yeah, this is like once you hit this point where you see the city, you can basically turn around. Yeah. We walked back down, and then this sign. I love this sign. It's great. We were walking back towards the I think the bus or the train. I forgot. But then
the acoustic sign.
Yeah. It's a great sign.
Sure is. I have the Kusum So, okay.
Yeah. And then we went to this little temple. No, this was, yeah, we then from Fushimi Inari, we went back to the hotel, picked up our luggage, and then took the train down to Osaka. Checked into the hotel. Dropped off our luggage at the hotel. Cause Noble and Sky, we were supposed to meet Noble and Sky there at the same time, like at like 1. Everything was planned out to be there at 1 together and then do stuff. But they missed their train, their Shinkansen, so we ended up going down to the Mozu tombs and then to another like little shrine or temple. Yeah. There was a guy with his monkey there. It's kind of interesting. I didn't take any pictures of a monkey. That's literally all the pictures I have of this area. But we drew our own fortune, so that was fun. I have my fortune somewhere still.
Shake the stick, I think, right?
Yeah, just shake the stick. Oh my god. Yeah, and then we went to the good ramen after meeting up with Noble and Sky. Look at how good this ramen looks. I want it so bad.
It was very delicious.
Yeah.
I still remember it. Like I mentioned earlier, it was really good. Oh,
Yeah.
I think the only comparable ramen I had to that will be probably ramen nagi in SoCal. I recommend you try it.
Ooh, okay. Okay. And then we went to the Osaka castle the next day in the morning. Sky joined us for this. Noble stayed in the hotel. Yeah. I don't think we were allowed to take pictures inside, right?
Not inside, but we
Not
were allowed
inside.
to take pictures
Yeah,
on
up
top.
here, yeah. There's a
'Cause
fish.
They said the flash like ruins the images.
Yeah, it does, yeah. So yeah, we saw that. Sky bought me coffee. And then, we were trying to get this handbag from my friend's mom the entire trip, and Osaka was like the first location that we were supposed to look. So we walked past this building that looked really cool. We didn't end up getting the handbag because they were all sold out at that store. It took multiple tries to find the handbag.
Yeah, that was our One Piece, man.
Yeah. And then we went to the Osaka Aquarium.
Aquarium was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think before we stopped there, we ate at the food court.
Yeah, we ate at the
Yeah.
food court. I think Noble and I had KFC. And I think you got a like poke bowl or something.
Yeah, like a sashimi.
Yeah,
bowl.
good food.
It's pretty yummy for a shopping mall food.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Had a seal. They were feeding them. And then the dolphins. Oh, this wasn't even the video! You can kind of see the dolphin there behind me. I was hoping this was the video, but I guess not. Then this seal was really like interested in these girls that were in front of it and like did tricks and stuff. It was kind of funny. Did I talk to my dolphin family? Yes, of course. Yes. And then the mola mola. It was like coming up to me and staring at me. It was weird.
Favorite sea creature. It's the greatest water creature to ever exist. See, it's trying to dominate. It's trying to assert its dominance.
Yeah. And then whale shark. They had 2 whale sharks here. You can see one here and then one back there.
This was a video. Oops.
Yeah, and then fishies. I don't know why I took this. Yes. Then the
Well, like
mandarin
her.
goby. These are like one of my favorite fish. They're like so colorful and funny. And then we wanted to go to Dontonburi, which is like a food street. But holy shit, it's overcrowded with tourists. Like I knew tourists went there. But oh my god. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah.
It was really packed.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that bad. I don't know if it's just because it was evening or just in general it's always that packed. But I don't think I would go back there.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, we went to this little cafe to eat. Because we were like, oh, we'll go eat by Dontonburi, but then we didn't. So we went to this little cafe, or not cafe, but restaurant near, by the train station that we had to get out of for our hotel. And I got the Milin Sota, and then Noble got like a blue Hawaiian thing. Yeah. And we went to Universal. That was the last day in Osaka. Went to Universal Studios. I saw the Harry Potter castle. We ate the Monster Hunter meal because they had a Monster Hunter collab. So yeah. It's food. Noble's food. Yeah. This is what it looked like around. The day that we left, or like, I think it was the day that we left, they changed this to Sanji's restaurant, so it's like One Piece themed. I don't know how long that lasts, but yeah. More Monster Hunter Cafe. That was basically it for, oh my god, hello. That was basically it for, what's it called? Universal. I bought headbands, we drove rides, that's about it. But we drove with the Shinkansen back up to Tokyo. And then we met up with Mary at... What was this Team Labs called?
I don't quite recall. That is a very good question to
Yeah.
ask. Let me see.
Oh, it's Team Labs Borderless. Oh yeah, last year was
Oh, yeah,
Team
yeah.
Team Labs Planets. This year we went to Team Labs Borderless. Like, this was kind of cool. It was like fog, but they had all these lights that turned so you could see where the light beams went, and it changed the color.
Change the colors and change the angles of the lighting.
Yeah, and then the music went along with it. They had lily petals there that also changed like colors. So they had like multiple rooms for this one where you can walk through, which was kind of cool. There could have been times where like we probably didn't do everything, but I think we ended up seeing all the rooms, I think.
I think so too.
But
yeah.
there were so many like walkways that you could have taken. You get like kind of lost in there. There's the little lily petals that change the color and you walk through them. And then they had this one here too. So Team Live Planet had this, and then Borderless has this too. I love this exhibit. It's so pretty. And then flower. This one, like, it smelled like flowers. And, it smelled like flowers, and they had illustrations go up, and you could touch the walls, and it would change stuff on it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was like sensitive in a way.
Yeah, and then on the floor, depending on how you walked, it also left like the trails of you walking. That was cool. And then this is why I wanted to be here, the balls. See. It's very cute.
Also, I think that room, there was like a one-way mirror too, right?
Yeah, this one had a one-way mirror, yeah. So when you were waiting in line, you could see everyone like taking their selfies and stuff like that. And then when you were inside the room, you just saw reflections of everything around. And then you could draw your own little thing. And I tried to draw Oren, it kind of failed. Yeah. Kind of failed.
It's still very cute.
Yeah. You can see Mary's shark dog here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not seeing the phone, but he did said subscribe to Mary.
Yeah.
Too.
Can't
Just
really
barely
see it, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can touch them and then they'll react to it. Kind of funny.
You also get to see like how they're like entered into the
Yeah.
the water.
They like drop down. It's cool. And this was the area around it when we went back. Yeah. This hotel was actually like a really great location that we were at. It was near Ginza, but also like one stop away from Tokyo Station. And we were right next to the train station, so very nicely located. And we went to Disney Seas the next day.
It was truly the seas, considering how much it rained there.
Will I get banned if I draw a wiener with a dog head? Like a wiener dog? A hot dog with a dog head? What were we talking about? But yeah, Disney Seas, I think this was like the rainiest day out of all of the days that we were in Japan. Like, it was bad.
You and our friend had to get like the plastic cloaks.
Yeah, we got the ponchos. Well, I mean, I could have also not gotten it, but like my umbrella was kind of leaking, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get one, whatever.
It was a good idea too.
Yeah.
So one of the rides banned umbrellas.
Yeah.
And it was outdoors.
Well, it was halfway outdoors. You went a bit outside and then, yeah. But, we got reservations for the Fantasy Springs thing, so I don't think we would have actually gotten reservations if we didn't go on this day that was rainy. So I guess there's that. But I didn't realize you needed a reservation for like multiple rides inside of Disney Springs to ride all of them. So I chose Tangled, which like I really wanted to see anyways, but I also wanted to see the Frozen one. So yeah, didn't get to see the Frozen ride, maybe next time. But Disney Seas, this is Fantasy Springs. This was the ride. Yeah, very cute. I didn't film outside. Yeah, I didn't film outside because I didn't want phone to get wet, but it was very pretty. Obviously all in Japanese, but still cool. But this ride was so short. I thought it was gonna be way longer. I think it was like a minute or two.
pretty. I think it was still worth it.
Yeah.
Like I'm rewatching your video slowly on the stream. I'm like, I remember. I remember now.
So pretty.
Oh, you removed the audio for this one. So,
Yeah.
but they were singing in this
Yeah.
one in Japanese though. But still, it was very nice.
Yeah. And that was basically the end of the ride. And then we walked around here. We were trying to get food reservations, so we were trying to get food reservations for the Frozen Cafe or whatever food joint. But it told us that we shouldn't make a food reservation when we have a ride reservation, so we were like, okay, after the ride we'll book our food reservation. By that time they were out of that food reservation, and it would have been 2 hours till we could have gotten our food. So we were like, okay, let's do the Peter Pan one. We book it, we purchased our food, everything's good. We go to pick it up. Well, there's no seating.
It was really hard to find seating. It was
Yeah.
more, I would say it was more difficult to find seating than to get the food.
Yeah, like literally people were still sitting at their like tables, and I guess some people like saw cues of them wanting to leave, so they ran up to them, asked them if they were leaving. The people got up and then the other people sat down. And we were like, well, I don't know how this system works. But you managed to get us a table. You were stalking one family.
Yeah, I was basically hanging around like Voldemort, man.
Yeah.
But for the weight and for the price of the food, I personally don't think it was worth it.
No,
It was
definitely not.
cold.
No, yeah.
It was cold.
It was cold by the time we had it. Yep.
It was really small. The food was small.
Yeah. With a long churro. Yeah, we got churros because apparently the churros in Disney and in Universal in Japan are way better than ours. It was pretty good. But my shoes were kind of all soaked, so I was just ready to go home, to be honest. We went through Little Mermaid. Yeah, that was basically it. I think we chilled at the hotel the rest of the day.
I believe so, yeah, because it was just rainy.
Yeah.
It was just like a very cold experience.
Yeah.
Cold and wet experience.
Plus, I think all of our shoes were like drenched. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I was lucky to have brought 2 pairs of shoes, but still, like.
Yeah, same. I think I wore sandals to this one.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. You were smart about that, yeah.
And then I was able to wear my regular tennis shoes for the next day.
Yeah. But the next day we went out to Yokohama to do Bungo Stray Dogs merch and like location hunting. So these pictures might not look the greatest, but like there were locations in Bungo Stray Dogs, so I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one was
the first one. Like they didn't have the planters out there, but it was with Atsushi and Kyoka.
That was the view, like if you go stand up the stairs to see.
Yeah. And then this was like a little street. We went to a cafe on this street. I don't think I have a picture of the stuff, but we also went to see some of the Pokemon manholes that were on the way. Maybe this was the only one we saw, I think.
Yeah.
And we went to this little park. There's like a illustration with Chuya and Daza in front of this. And then this one. This was like a cute little dock. It was really cute. Yeah, I'd like grass fields up here. And then the armed detective, well, the thing that's kind of based off of the armed detective agency building, but not really. It's not exactly the same, but yeah, it's the one that looks most similar to it.
Very similar.
Yeah. And then here. And yeah, we went to the Yokohama Pokemon Center after this. Walked around a bit. I wanted to go to the Surigaya too, but I had no time because we're gonna meet up with Mary again. So Sky and I had. Was Sky? Yeah, Sky went with us. Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah. So Sky and I drove back to the hotel to meet up with Noble to then drive out to see Mary. And then Wolf and my friend stayed back in Yokohama, and you guys went shopping at the Surigaya.
Yeah. Well, specifically, our friend did.
Yeah. Wasn't that where a bunch of hip mic stuff was? And like, they're like, the guy with the glasses, the math teacher or whatever. I forgot his name.
Yeah, the Rochelle.
Yeah, she found a bunch of merch. Yeah.
She was very happy.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the park that Mary took us to. It was very pretty. We also got some food. I think this wasn't the same day. This was another day that we went with Mary, I think.
I did not go with you in this one.
No, this is Odaiba. It's where you see the Gundam. Well, one of the Gundams. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. So the Yokohama Gundam that I wanted to see this year, it had its last run in March. So I was sad that it's not happening anymore. But next year it's moving to Osaka. So next year when I go back, I get to see it finally.
You get to see it and you get to enjoy the ramen at the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, this is this Gundam. It doesn't really move like the other one, but like the Gundam Factory one, but it's still fine. There was oh yeah, you can see those things move. Hello, Lucario, how are you?
You're welcome. Oh, it's changing colors. I didn't know.
Yeah, and the helmet changed. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we walked around a bit. And then there was a Statue of Liberty. Apparently France has been giving Statue of Liberties out to other countries. Yeah. The US one is still the biggest one, but yeah, other countries have them too, which I didn't know. Kind of interesting. And then here's the Gundam at night. That's funny, yeah. And then the next day, we went to see Hachiko. It was Hachiko's 100th birthday, so in the background they had like a little pop-up shop. But they didn't really have Hachiko merch. It was like all just generic Shiba plushies, which is kind of sad. Like, I kind of wish...
There was a long line to take pictures with
Yeah. I'm kind of sad that, like, they didn't have, like, official Hachiko merch and only did, like, general Shiba merch. I don't know.
We got a little bit. Maybe it was all sold out.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. And then Shibuya, and I took product pictures here too. Hehe.
You are my spam.
Yeah. And then we were wandering around trying to find all the locations that I wanted for my JJK merch. And we saw this little alleyway. It was really cute. Obviously JJK, is like a scene in a JJK anime. But then also, they had like an exhibit that was gonna be open after we got... Was it? Yeah, after we left. So it's kind of sad. Would have been fun to see it, but oh well. Then this was the view outside of our hotel. So literally right by the train. You didn't really hear the train at all. I don't remember hearing it that night.
Yeah, no, I think it was pretty quiet.
Yeah, for it being literally right there, it's crazy. And then this is the last day in Japan. So my friend Wolf and I, we went to the Imperial Palace, at least to the garden. You couldn't really go inside the Imperial Palace because I think they're only open like on certain days during the year, during certain celebrations. But the gardens were still really pretty, so. And we went on a day when entrance was free, so.
Nice coincidence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a statue outside, and then leaving Japan, I was so sad. But on our way flying out, we saw Mount Fuji. So, yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah. And that's our Japan adventures. I want to go back again. But flights are so expensive right now.
Yeah. Because it's more hype for Japan now.
Yeah. But usually like it's cheap during February and like October, November, but no, it's like expensive right now.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I was debating going like February, but then like a con that I might go to is happening in February, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't book flights for February.
Is
So
it LA?
AILA. I was trying. I'm probably gonna try and get into the K Play side. We'll see.
Ooh, good luck, good luck.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah. So most likely gonna try flying to Japan October, November. Maybe like end of November, early December to see the Christmas lights. We'll see.
Get your KFC breakup scene.
Yes. But yeah, that was Japan. Now I guess Europe?
You're
Oh. Oh my god, it's like we never... Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's like we never left the plane. So, this is us flying to Europe. Woohoo. Yeah, this was LA to Frankfurt. We almost missed our flight, but then climate activists glued themselves to the tarmac early in the morning, so that postponed all the flights. So we managed to make our flight. So I guess thank you, climate activists. This was in Munich. I think on the second day, just walking around while my mom was doing stuff. Yeah. Went into a lot of churches.
Goodness. That's a lot of is it angels or
Yeah, angels.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's a lot of carving. This is inside of Munich. It's Marienplatz. And then another church. My brother really likes churches, at least their architecture and stuff, so we went into a bunch of them.
Is that Jesus hanging on the cross?
Jesus, yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And he's just like hanging in the air. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Usually I see him like, you know, against a wall, not like
Yeah. And then along that street there was a Lego store too. They had like stuff out early, which I was surprised. But we didn't buy anything because the euro was stronger than the USD. So it cost more. And then this is like the church at Marienplatz, like the big one that has like there are figures in there that at 12 move around and play a melody. And then this was inside of another church where they had like an exhibit with like these like cranes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Right?
That's really
Yeah. And I had a pickle!
Oh. Was it a yummy pickle?
Yes, it was a yummy pickle.
Oh dang, you got a whole dill pickle.
Yeah! It was like a
you like give me like pickle slices.
No, it was like a sweet and sour pickle, and this was like only 50 cents. For a giant pickle. Yeah! And then we went to like a little park to, I think, meet up with my mom. We walked. Yeah, we went to go eat to meet up with my mom. Yeah, that's what it was. This was the next day in Munich. We went to like, I think this is called Our Adult, I think. But it's like little stalls. It only happens during that specific week or like that month. And so, a bunch of people selling stuff from food to like cookware and stuff like that. And then my first iced coffee. And it's not like American iced coffee. It's like made with ice cream. Yeah. And then this was us driving to... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I think this is... Jan Chiemsee, I think. This is like near the border between Germany and Austria if you're driving towards Salzburg. And it's like this giant palace. No, this isn't. What the fuck was this? I should. I have a Europe map. I should pull it up. I literally do not know. Or was it?
Are those all turtles? Or
Yes.
frogs?
They're turtles and frogs.
I'm assuming they were supposed to throw water.
Water, yeah. The water play only happens every so often. So like as we were leaving, all the water features were turned on. It was really cool seeing it. Yeah, like that. And then there were more back here. And this palace like is only whoopsies. Is only like halfway finished. They didn't like finish the entire thing. It's like it was supposed to be mirrored on both sides, but like the one side is like decked out with all the decor and stuff, and then the other side there's literally just brick walls inside and stuff. So it's kind of interesting seeing like what's actually behind all of this like marble, like expensive marble and decor that they put up. Now you could take like little horse carriages to the castle and back. We only took it there because it was raining. And then I had it's like a bread dumpling with mushroom, like creamy mushroom sauce. Very good.
Yummy.
And then this was in Salzburg or surrounding areas, so in Austria. We stayed at an Airbnb and this was like the private driveway. Like church and water. And this was inside of the city of Salzburg where we went into the castle. Yeah, got to see. And then this was the little streets down below. I really like the old-timey like look of these signs. But we had good ice cream there, good food. I had pizza there. My first pizza of the trip, but it's such good pizza. And the pizza didn't make me feel bloated like it does here. Like here after pizza I feel like shit. But over there it was fine. I think I had like three or four pizzas in like a 3-week span, and usually I'm fine with like maybe a pizza once or like once a month or once every 2 months. This was also Salzburg, but like we drove to like a hiking trail. It was cool. There was like a stream down below. You could zip line this. This is so cool. There were like people like standing on the edge here, like tied to the zip line and going through it. If I would have known, I could have done that. It was so it looked so fun.
Oh, you have to make reservations for it?
Yeah, it's like a group that takes you there. Yeah, but it looked cool. We also went to this waterfall. This was on top of that waterfall. It was really slippery though, but it looked cool. And then we had food. First of many Wiener Schnitzel. First of many, but yeah. And then we went into the salt mines. This was, I think this one was, this might have been the German one. I know there's one in Salzburg and one in Germany. I think we went to the one in Germany. I forgot what it was called though. But couldn't take pictures or video inside. I wish. But literally as we were going through it, and so we got put into these like black mining outfits, like jumpsuits with like orange highlights on it. And my brother was like, oh my god, this is like the frog suits in Dungeon Meshi. Oh my god, we're going into the caves exploring the dungeon. I was like, oh my god, yes. And so we were walking through the mines, and there was like things like popping up that reminded us of Dungeon Meshi. And at one point there was a salt lake down below, and we had to take a boat to cross it. And I was like, oh my god, this is where Senchi's Kelpie died. Oh my god, we're literally in Dungeon Meshi. And I was like, no way we're gonna head into season 2 taking up like a gondola that like goes up the side of a mountain. We finished taking the boat tour, turned the corner, literally take that exact gondola. I was like, oh my god, no way, for real, for real. We're in Dungeon Meshi. So yeah, it was very funny.
You really got isekai to anime.
Yeah! So that was funny. Yeah. I literally wish I could show you guys pictures of it or a video. It would have been so funny. But, wasn't allowed to. Weren't even allowed to bring our phones and cameras inside. Yeah, this... I didn't... Where was this? Is this...
And soda.
We went to a lake. Oh, the Königssee. That's what we went to. Took the entire boat ride. This was the first stop that you can get out of. Like, yeah, the church. You could go swimming in here. The whole boat ride to, like, the last stop was, like, an entirety of an hour, and then back it was also an hour. But yeah, I don't really have that many pictures of it. They all, well, I have a bunch of pictures, but they all look the same. But yeah.
Oh, really pretty.
Yeah.
Awesome and for the mountainsides.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I gotta get going now. It is time for
Okay.
me to get my munchie.
Let's go. Have a good dinner.
Here, I'll stop by if you're still streaming.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. But yeah, this here is Hellbrunn. It's kinda castle, I guess. But the thing about this one is like their water displays. So all of these like things have like water coming out of it and stuff like that. It's really cool. Same with here. Like literally, if you walked past here, there was water shooting out of the antlers. Inside of here, there was like a guy controlling like the water getting sprayed everywhere. It was really fun. I thankfully did not get wet. But yeah. Yeah. The yellow with like the green and the blue. Ah, so pretty. But yeah. Do you guys want to guess what this is, by the way? I'm curious if you guys know what this is, what kind of animal it's supposed to depict. When I heard it on the fucking audiobook, I was like kind of pissed. I'm curious what you guys have to say about it. A Buddha, a seal, a sea otter, a seal. No, this is supposed to be a fucking dolphin. Tell me, how is this a dolphin? I thought it was a fish. A whale? An elephant? I guess Leviathan was the closest with a whale, but like, it's a dolphin. Oh, yeah, right? How is this a dolphin? It is not a dolphin, it's a fish. They're lying. Sea slut. Yeah, I was not happy. This is not what I look like. But anyways, this is like the little pathway that you could take. There were unicorns at the end. Look how pretty and beautiful this is, right? We went to eat, right? Well, not really eat, but have like ice cream, right? And then we wanted to check out the museum inside. So we go inside the museum, and then it fucking starts downpouring and thundering. And we were like, well, we can't really leave now. So we had to wait like 30 minutes to like start heading out. And then we still headed out in like the rain when it still was thundering. But it was like pretty far away, so we felt kind of safe. But yeah. I can see the resemblance? No. No. But yeah, the next day we headed down towards where I grew up, Villach in Austria. But on the way, we stopped by Eisriesenbett. It's like the biggest ice cave in the world, I think it was. Yeah, really, really cool. These are like all the pictures I have, but yeah. It has your eye. Okay. But yeah. It's really cool, like really old ice. It's very, very big. The only thing I didn't like is you walk up 20 minutes, like a steep path. Then you take a gondola that takes around like 5 to 10 minutes. And then you hike up another long ass path. And my mom was like, oh, it's gonna be cold up there. Wear layers. I wear my leggings and my baggy pants because I know my baggy pants are like summer pants from Japan. So I knew that I couldn't wear those in like the cold. So I was like, okay. By the time I was all the way up top, I was so fucking sweaty that I was like, well, I'm gonna be cold either way inside. So yeah. When you enter, there is like a huge blast of air that comes out or like pushes you in because of the like the difference in temperature. But yeah, it wasn't too cold inside, to be honest. I feel like I would have been fine with just regular pants, but I think what might have like, because my mom and my brother did it the year prior, I think why they said it was so cold is because they were all sweaty from walking up, that by the time they were inside they felt like really, really cold. So I think that's like the only downside to this thing. But yeah, I don't know. Whoops, I did not mean to click on that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah. Yeah, that was Ice Cave. And then we drove down to Villach. My mom brought me to my friend's house. We wanted to go to Villach that day, but it started looking like it was gonna rain, so we were like, okay, no, we won't. We went like a couple days later. And then look what I found! I found an axolotl! I could have played the crane game to get the axolotl, but I didn't, because it was kind of expensive for what it was. I mean, I guess €1 for one try isn't that bad, to be honest. But like, he was wedged in there, so it would have been hard. But yeah, and then I had Kirtaksuppe. Yeah, and the wasps were fucking annoying. They were so annoying. They were flying around us all the time and like trying to attack us and eat our food. Yeah. And then I went with a friend the next day to Italy. This is Treviso. And we went up the mountain. And with a gondola, obviously. Didn't walk this. It would have been too much. But yeah, we were up here. Had something to drink. And then we went back down and then went to her place. Then the next day I went with both of my friends to the lake. Went swimming. And yeah, that was about it. And then this is another day that I mostly didn't take pictures because I wanted to spend time with my friends, so I don't have too many pictures from my stay in Austria. But this was a boat ride that we took. My brother came with us because my mom was sick. Yeah, and then we went to this bonsai tree museum. I had a koi pond and like a bunch of bonsai tree and like Japanese architecture, and I was like, ah, I'm home. And we also went to this like medieval market. My brother really enjoyed this. So yeah, really fun. And then this is back in Munich. At the like retirement home where my grandma's in. They like made latte art with like the hearts and it was so cute. And then we went to the Bavaria Film Studios. And this is like one of the sets they had. Asterix and Obelix film set. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I have. Because Munich, other than the first half, the second half we mostly spent time with my grandma, and then Austria, I mostly spent time with my friends. Hoping to go back next year, but like probably more for Dokumi, to be honest. Like to sell, but like have like extra money so I can see my friends, kinda. So yeah, that's my plan for next year. Not sharing granny picture, man. Nah. I don't want to share pics of people that I haven't asked permission for to share to the world, right? Because in the picture would have also been my mom, my brother, my grandma, and me. So yeah. Have you gotten to Mozart's heart? No, because that's in Vienna. Vienna is the opposite way. It would have been another 4-hour drive. Because Munich to Vienna is 4 hours. Vienna to Villach is 4 hours. But if you do Munich to Villach, that is 4 hours. The VTuber? No, not me. But no, I've never been to Vienna. I would have. So if I didn't move to the US when I did, that year of school, my class did a trip to Vienna. So I could have seen it. I could have seen Vienna, but obviously because I moved, I didn't get to see it. But that's fine. So yeah. Just sausage. Yeah, we also didn't. We wanted to go to like a lake, but since my mom was sick, we couldn't go to Bled. I wanted to see Croatia, but there was no time for it. I did have Vienna planned, but then I didn't get into the con, so I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I just won't go. Plus, like, kind of good thing that I didn't go, cause the Taylor Swift concert happened that weekend too. But Vienna was basically on lockdown. Or like at least the concert, they had to cancel it because of the terrorist threats. Or like not terrorist threats. I guess they were terrorists, but there were two or three young people that planned to do something at the concert. Media spun it in a way that they wanted to harm Taylor Swift. They definitely did not want to harm Taylor Swift. They definitely wanted to kill as many people as possible. So I kind of thought that was kind of yikes from the media to spin it that way, but media is media, right? But yeah, my friend, she was gonna go to one of the concerts, but she still went out to Vienna. Her dad joined her in bringing her out because he's an ex-cop, so he kind of knew what to look out for. And then he drove back, but then she stayed out there with a friend. And And yeah, they were safe. They had like a street blocked off with cops around, and so all the Swifties met there and stuff, so it was kind of cute. What the news like some news is fine, right? Like if it's unbiased, but like most American news is just so biased. Like you can't really find unbiased news in the US. In Germany they have like publicly funded news, right? So it's less biased or not biased at all. They just give you what it is, right? Those in general bias. Not the ones in Germany, the ones that are publicly funded, right? They can't be biased. They just give you the facts and that's it. They don't tell you nothing else. So like that kind of news is fine, but like yeah, I understand where you guys are coming from. Like stay away from the news because they're biased here, man. Run by the government. Yeah. Now it's like entertainment for people, and it's like, but they call themselves news, and it's not news, but a whole nother thing, right? But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about, to be honest. I mean, I could talk about TwitchCon, but I don't have my shit connected. Unless I do the desktop share. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, let me open it up. Look at photos. Maybe gallery? Maybe gallery is what I should look at. Just so that I don't leak shit. Let's see. I have a lot of videos at TwitchCon. Here, let me pull it up. I can talk about TwitchCon for you guys. God, games on stream. I don't feel like playing games today, to be honest. But here you go. So this is TwitchCon, my booth, my badge, yeah. And this is me taking everything down, right? This is my booth at the end. Another view, because I had to do two views, right? They had a giant ducky by us, but this was kind of funny. They were taking it down, and like this dude was in there trying to take out all the air. This was me at my booth in my VTuber form. I don't know if I'll do this in future TwitchCons or future years, cause like, is that big or small for? It's a big booth. It's a 10 by 10 space. So usually most cons will give you a 10 by 10 or a lot of, no, not even most cons. Okay. So a lot of them will give you a certain amount of space. For example, Anime Impulse gives you a 7 by 8, I think, feet. Gives you a 7 by 8 feet table. Let's see. Excellent. They didn't do it. They just shook hands. They. Ha. Yeah. But so most Artist Alley will only give you a you pay for it basically, but you pay for like most of them. It's just a 6-foot table, and then however much space you get. Some of them just provide the 6-foot table and the 2 chairs, and you have to share the space with other people, well, other artists. TwitchCon, which is really nice, they give you a 10x10 booth, which includes 3 grid walls, so you can hang stuff from the walls. They don't really allow you to hang stuff from the walls other than from the grids. Like, you stick stuff to the walls, which I understand. They give you a counter that is 6 by 2 feet by however high it was, and then a table that's 6 by 2 feet by, I think, 2.5 feet tall. And you get electrical for free. The booth or the counter has like locking storage, sorry. And you get 2 like tall chairs. And this is all for free, by the way. So TwitchCon is like really generous for giving us these like booths. And we also had lighting, which, like, to be honest, wasn't really needed because we were in the San Diego Convention Center, which had like, it was kind of like a greenhouse, so it like was really great lighting. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, TwitchCon gives us the booths for free. They also provide us with 3 badges, so 1 for the artist, 1 for a secondary artist or helper, and the 3rd one for another helper. And yeah. And on top of that, they also have like an exhibitor lounge, right? Where they have like snacks like fruit and trail mix, drinks, like mostly water, but they also had like a ginger lemon water. And then they also provided cake for us for the entire weekend. That was really sweet from them. And then on top of that, there's also exhibitor Wi-Fi. So like we had all these things. So, and all of it is free, except for us having to pay insurance. So it's really nice from them. But yeah, anyways, I don't think I'm gonna do the VTuber setup anymore for a next like Connor stuff. Mostly because I think a lot of people didn't realize that I was behind there. So a lot of people looked at my stuff but didn't feel comfortable going into my booth to say hi because they didn't see an actual person there. So yeah. How big was Anime Boston? In Anime Boston was a 2x6 foot table. And you had to share the space with people in the back, but it was like a big ass like open area in the middle, so it was kind of nice. Yeah, Nobles told us about the cake. Yeah, flesh is better. Yeah. I mean, I like doing the meet and greets, but I think that also deterred people from coming in. I'm not like entirely sure. I do want some sort of like electronic aspect on my table though for a future con. So I don't know. Welcome back. We'll see. Maybe I'll just have like a video playing because I didn't have time to edit like a short video. This one was way bigger. Yeah, TwitchCon is like luxury. Like such a luxury of a booth. And on top of it being free, like holy shit, is so nice. But yeah, this was around the convention center. There was like a lot of these inflatables. Like it was kind of cool. There was this giant gummy, the dancing dinosaur, and then they had like a whole dancing dinosaur lounge there, which was fun. Behind this, on the opposite side of the dancing dinosaur, was the loot cave. In front was like some streaming kind of thing. On the left side of this was where you picked up badges and got your little swag bag. This was in the dancing dinosaur lounge. Like, look at them. It's the Fall Guys dudes. It looked so funny. Yeah. You weren't here on break. Ooh, nice. This is walking around the con. Yeah, just basic footage. I didn't really have that much time to look around. But yeah. A lot of people streaming, if you probably can't tell with it being TwitchCon. But yeah. Someone called Chino. They had games, like people playing tournaments and stuff like that. Yeah. I didn't realize that they had the Pog face there, but they did. So I was happy about that, seeing it. But there was a line to take pictures, so I was like, ah, it's okay. Did you say affiliate stuff? I saw Bao! She was in front of my booth in the Vaporeon outfit, and I wanted to go up to her and give her, like, the merch that I was selling of her. And, like, some of the stuff that I made for stamp rallies. But then, like, she was streaming, so I was like, I don't really want to go up and bother her. So, didn't end up giving her stuff. But I saw her in front of my booth. I literally saw a girl in a Vaporeon outfit, and I was like, that's Bao, right? That has to be Bao. And it was. And then, on the last day, Iron Mouse was streaming up in the artist alley, or at least her handler was taking her around. And they were heading towards the Glitch Theater, and she was heading towards, like, or heading past my aisle. I was debating running up to the guy and, like, handing him, like, a giant sack of, like, all the shit that I wanted to give the girls, right? And I was like, I don't really want to do that. Ember, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Her handler being Connor? No, it was someone from VShojo. I don't know who, though. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? What are you guys doing? My name's Ashera. I'm a Sea Witch VTuber that's also a dolphin. Today we're mostly talking about... Well, we talked about my Japan trip. We talked about my Europe trip. And now we're talking a bit about TwitchCon. Oh, my phone's on low battery. Whoopsies. But, yeah. Mostly draw art. But today we're doing some chill storytellings. Sometimes I play games. Yeah, thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you. Connor is now in Rishoujo. I love Ocean Life. Yeah, same. That's why I wanted to become a Sea Witch VTuber. I love it. I was at TwitchCon but didn't have a ticket. So I hung out outside for 5 minutes. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I mean, to be fair, TwitchCon is like literally there to meet other people, so you don't really need a ticket to go inside. Like, the inside is a bonus, but just being outside, meeting other people, I think is like worth it too, especially with like how pricey the tickets are. I'm a crab VTuber? Ooh, fun! Hehe. Was the person showing mouse around ball? I don't know. I didn't. I saw the stream. So I got the stream notification, right? And then I opened it up and saw where she was, but I didn't like go out, obviously, and I didn't want to trace her down. So yeah. All the meet and greets are inside. The bigger streamers are. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Artists weren't able to do meet and greets either, which kind of was sad. Like, we weren't able to sign up for them. But that's okay. I know as a helper you are, though, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, thank you so much, Ember, again for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Since you were there, I likely saw you without knowing. Yeah, probably, yeah. To be fair, I saw so many people that I kind of recognized. Like, this is kind of funny. I was at my booth day one, and then Moyase, she's like a retro VTuber that does like art streams and stuff. It's like her streams are so cozy, right? And she was walking past my booth, and then she was complimenting my booth from outside my booth, and then I realized it was her because she was making like the little leaf thing, like her little leaf headband on stream. So I was like, I love your streams. And then she ran up to me and gave me a little sticker. And I gave her one of my stickers too. It was really nice. So that's like one of the like high points of TwitchCon. And then I saw like a couple other VTubers. But yeah. Hi guy, wish I meet you around AX. So See, I was hoping that Michu was wanting to like go around the artist alley. I had everything packed and like ready to give to them because I have so much Shoujo merch and I wanted to give it to the girls, but it's okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. Give me a sec, chat. Oh shit, my phone died. Oh my god. Fuck. Give me a sec. I have to plug in my phone to charge it so that I can show you guys TwitchCon stuff. I should have it on my PC though. Experience technical difficulties again, yeah. I fucking love Michi. Yes, I love Michi too! I don't really watch her like live on stream. Like sometimes I'll tune in, but she streams so late that I just like while drawing and stuff like that, I'll watch her VODs on YouTube. It is so much fun. She's so cute. Professional streamer. Yes, I am a professional streamer. I'm pretty sure though I have a folder that's called, yeah, TwitchCon. Okay. I guess I can go in order then. Okay. After setup, we went to the oh my god. I got this. After setup, we went to the Sonic Cafe. I was trying to look at badges and see if I knew anyone, but I pretty much just checked out all the cool cosplay girls. Ah, okay, yeah. A lot of bigger like people or VTubers in general like turn around their badges just because they don't want to be recognized. But just based on like face shape and stuff like that or voices, I was like able to recognize some. It's hard sometimes. So yeah. I mean, most people like wear masks like most VTubers, but you can still sometimes hear their voice or if you kind of know what they look like. Did you get me? Yeah, Dango helped us set up, and then he was there day 1 with us and then came to say bye on day 3. If you were wearing mirror face covers, I've bad going. Ooh, mirror face cover. Yeah, I saw a couple of pictures of that. It's kind of a cool idea. About going, I don't know. I mean, I'll say this: TwitchCon is like a very like networky con, where you're more there if you're a streamer to network and get your brand kind of out there and talk with other like streamers or artists and stuff like that, and like to find emote artists and stuff like that, right? as an attendee, you're more there to like hopefully run into like another streamer, but most streamers kind of like do their stuff. They might stream TwitchCon and walk around, but I feel like most streamers are there to network and meet other streamers and their friends. So they kind of like do their own things, right? And maybe at times be there. What I was surprised about, so at the end of the last day, so many partner and like bigger streamers were walking around Artist Alley. I was not expecting that, but it does kind of make sense because they have the freedom to walk around and not be interrupted by people. So, or not as many people. So I think that was kind of smart on them. Gogadonga is such an amazing person. Love that man. Yeah, community is going to be there. Meet other streams. Yeah, it is, yeah. As for like entertainment wise, there's not like too much. I mean, this year they had Games Done Quick there. I know Noble went there a lot. They had Twitch Rivals, which is a big thing, and then they had like a couple panels. I know my brother went to a couple like Minecraft ones. But yeah. So after setup, we went to the Sonic Cafe, which is like down the road. Yeah. Hope I don't. Oh, I have pictures of my brother. Fuck. Excuse me. But he has a mask on, so I think it's fine. No Bandongo. The cafe. As you can probably tell, my brother's a very big Shadow fan. And then, so Noble bought a Sonic necklace, right? And so because he bought that necklace, he got to do a wheel spin, right? And so he did a wheel spin. He got his food too, right? He got a free soft drink, and then they like the employee like spun it to a prize, and he got like a little like Sonic like rolly backpack. So but he's excited about the outcome anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, the next two let me move so I don't. There. This was my meal. This was actually really good. Like, I thought, okay, $15 for chicken tenders is kind of a lot. Like, sure, okay, whatever. Or no, it was more than $15. I think the entire thing was like $21. The fries, the chicken tenders, and the drink. Drink-free refills, so that was kind of okay. I thought the chicken tenders were maybe going to be 2 chicken tenders and some fries. No, it was so much. Look at this. It's so much. But yeah, it was really, really good chicken too. Doesn't fuck around with food. And then this was the view from our hotel. Yeah, very pretty. And then in the morning when I woke up, there was a rainbow. I didn't want to wake anyone up, so I didn't get out of bed, so I took this in bed, but yeah. American portions. Yeah. But yeah, this is my booth setup. Woohoo! And I had a cardboard cutout of myself. So yeah. And this it was done by Woof, the art for the cutout. So yeah. She was life size too. Well, maybe like a tiny bit smaller than life size, but basically life size. Nice to meet you. And yeah, this was the outside. I had a like giant banner and stuff like that. It's okay. Hello, Imaji. Thank you. Yeah, that was that. And then Drati had her first meet and greet. We had a wide Drati. We were trying to set it up to have her cover the entire screen, but didn't work out. Still looks insane. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Lol. And Drati wanted a picture with us. But, so this was second day at our hotel, right? People don't run away from Drati. It was kind of funny, okay? So, Drati was at the booth, in like her little V-tour and stuff. And like there were these 3 people coming in, and they were like kind of like in goth outfits and stuff like that, like really cool style. And Drati, like really loud, was like, "Damn, who are those 3 baddies coming in?" And I had to start laughing. Such a Drati thing to say, but like, yeah. He wants some food. Yeah, so, her people. So this bird, the seagull, came flying out of nowhere. I was just sitting there chilling, right? Waiting for everyone to get ready. It's a creature. Yeah. And, the seagull just all of a sudden decided to, like, sit there. And, like, why our window? Why us specifically? I don't know. It was kind of begging. It was so weird. And he left eventually, but it's an interesting little fella. Look at him. He's gonna fly off any second. But yeah, this was very, very, very interesting. There he went. So yeah. Giant gummy bear. Let me scroll ahead, see if there's any other personal pictures. I don't think there are. No, there aren't. Okay. This was on our way down. So Tama, my brother, and I, we were going down before the con opened into the loot cave to get some stuff. I got a shirt and a sweater. Or a jacket. Yeah. I feel like she would start loudly barking if she was... Oh my god. The V-Shoujo car. Damn, this is a badass bad picture. I have a picture of the V-Shoujo car from a different con, but it's okay. TwitchCon. TwitchCon. Ooh. Then the next day, so day 2, it was Sky's turn first for meet and greet. And he was drawing doodles of people. It was really cute. He had like a whole like board of doodles. And then Tama was running out of VR chat stickers or like certain stickers, so she put little Tama at my booth for people to find it. And she was confined with these like well, not zip ties, the twist ties to up there. And then one of her friends came over and took little Tama off, but left the ties on there. And so I posted that she escaped. So yeah, kind of, it was funny. Another view outside of hotel. We got a hotel right next to the con. Well, kind of like 3-minute walk away from the con. It was kind of nice, but like it was expensive. Like parking alone was like $45 a night. It was so much. But oh well. And then street view. I got you. Yeah, the part. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the con parking during setup was also $45 on setup day. But then on Sunday it was $25. Which I parked at the con on the last day, but like I don't know why it was $45 for setup day. I just went straight to the hotel and like checked in there and was like, yeah, just leave my car there and I don't have to pay for parking twice. But yeah. And the hotel was expensive too because it was right next to it. But it's fine. It was a nice hotel, but like breakfast wasn't included. but all of the hotels like right next to the con walking distance were kind of the same, so eh. And then we had Chino the last day. So second day it was Sky and Noble. Noble did a meet and greet and he left like a couple minutes early. And then, or no, he didn't leave early. He left exactly at this time. And then 30 minutes after his meet and greet ended, I had like several people come up and be like, oh my god, did I miss it? Where I thought it was downstairs in the exhibitor. And so, yeah. I told them where Noble went, and then they got to see Noble, and it was fine. The Screaming Baby. Oh my god. Day one in the hotel, or the first night in the hotel, was god awful. We had this like baby, well, this family staying next door to our hotel, but they had a little like baby that screamed on top of its lungs for like an hour between 2 and 3 a.m. Like, I think the parents just didn't care at that point and just let the kid scream through because it just didn't stop. It was so annoying. Oh my god, Chino, yeah, it's Chino! She's really good at designing his stuff, yeah. The parking lot are just a price depending on days and events, plus the... Ah, okay. So I assumed then Sunday was the cheapest then with the $25. Because I also heard that you had to, the parking lot got really full later on, or like, it got really full the first and second day that they had to stop letting people in and take like reservations for it. Which I was like worried about for day 3, the last day, but we found parking fine. But yeah, Chino had his meet and greet on the last day, same as me. Yeah. And then another look at my booth. Yeah. Chino was doing speed runs. Yeah, I was selling some of Noble's stuff too. I was really surprised with how many photo card holders I sold at TwitchCon. Like, I was surprised. I don't think it was gonna be like photo card holder culture, but like, I sold a decent amount of them. Most of my sales were probably lanyards. I had over 20 Eevee lanyards, and I have like 3 left now. Like, I thought I overstocked on Eevee lanyards, but no. I was fine with my like over 20. So after Anime Impulse Bay Area, I have to order more lanyards. I have to see if any of the other ones are lower. But yeah, it was crazy how many. The Kirby one went alright. I think I overstocked Kirby lanyard, but yeah. Some of the shakers sold. I was surprised with how many people were like, oh my god, it's Fruits Basket. For it being a gamer con. So yeah. Well, it was interesting. Like, this year... So 2 years ago, it was mostly gaming merch that sold. Like Pokemon, Genshin. So that kind of stuff sold like really well for me. But this year... a lot of people bought anime merch. Like, it was still mostly gaming merch, right? Like, most of it was games. Which I'm glad I did have a lot of gaming stuff. But surprising, a lot of it was anime. A lot of JJK. Like, a lot of JJK stickers and lanyards. But, yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't feel like anime was popular at TwitchCon. Yeah, it wasn't. Like, this year actually went pretty well with anime merch. Like, I was surprised with how it moved. Like, still majority like gaming, but yeah, still a lot of anime merch. Free run also went really well, so was surprised about that. But yeah, goddamn weaves. I think it's like all the mainstream merch or mainstream anime merch went pretty well. So yeah. Another look at my booth. And then I was doing 2 stamp rallies, as you probably saw there. I can go back. So I had the art streamer stamp rally and then the retro game stamp rally. The so the art streamer one was completely free for people to do. It was just follow or purchase for most people. Some people had like other things like trivia and stuff like that. But we were giving out mouse pads. That, holy shit, it went so well, the art streamer one. So the first day we gave out 18, second 20, and then third day was 12 mouse pads. So first day we were out around like 3 p.m. With a lot of people still coming and being like, hey, do you have any more mouse pads? And us only having prints left, and I was like, hey, if you want to, you can come back tomorrow, but right now we only have prints, and so if you can't be here tomorrow, we'll give you a print. We were 19 tables in total, so I was kind of a bit worried about that, but since we were free, I thought that it was gonna be fine. So yeah, out by 3 on the first day, out by 1 on the second day, so on Saturday, because a bunch of people came back. And then on Sunday, it did take quite a bit longer. I think it was like 4 or 5-ish when we were completely out. Like, we had like 1 left for the longest time, but it finally went to someone, and yeah. And then we had some people pick up prints too that day because it was out. But yeah, the retro one, that's a different story. So we had a $5 minimum purchase per table, but it was 3 keychains and a print that you would get out of it. So I thought it would have been fine. I feel like we should have been maybe pushing it a bit more. I don't know. It didn't, I think maybe just because of the purchase thing that people didn't really care for it. Cause we did only give out half of the prizes. So, I don't know. Like, maybe have like tip or purchase next time instead. I don't know. But we were only 4 tables, so I was like, oh, it shouldn't be too bad. Plus, like, all of us kind of had, like, some retro merch, so I was like, oh, okay, surely it'll work, but it's fine. I have keychains to sell now, so it's whatever. Yeah, and then more convention. Walking around. I think I almost showed all of this other footage. Yeah, I showed this one. But yeah, that was basically TwitchCon. It was fun. GES, we had like a guy check up on us every day. He was really nice. Like see if we needed anything. That was nice. What else? I lugged my monitor back and forth from the hotel every day just because I didn't want it to get stolen. I didn't have locks on my booth, but to be fair, I also didn't go up and say like, hey, I was missing locks, so I was like, oh, whatever. It was hard to get into my booth anyways, because I had the back counter in the back, then there was like maybe like a foot that you could squeeze into that space, but then I had curtains in front of it, and then on top of it during night I had I clamped a tablecloth to the front of my booth so that people couldn't enter it. So yeah, so it was kind of hard to go in. Yeah, didn't get stolen from. Yeah. Really hope I get in next year again. TwitchCon is so much fun. I was losing my voice literally like day one. I was talking so much, networking with people, like holy shit. My voice was dying. I probably also wasn't drinking enough, so there was probably that too, but still. Yeah. Second day was much better. Third day I didn't talk as much, I don't think. Just because it was third day was kind of dead other than like the last couple hours. And I would say, so I don't know if it's because I don't have big ticket items anymore like I did 2022. So 2022 I had sweaters, new shirt designs, new tote bag designs. This year I just had remnant stock of 2 tote bags and 2 shirts. Which I did sell some, but like so TwitchCon 2022 I had less sales, but I made more. Compared to this year, I had more sales, but I made less. And I think it mostly has to do with me not having those big ticket items like the sweater and multiple shirt designs. Because back then I had the Iron Mouse, I had the Ganyu, the Hu Tao, and the Gojo shirt. Now I only have the Ganyu, Iron Mouse, although Iron Mouse is almost all gone. And then the Hu Tao, I only have like 1 left, and then a couple Kikis. The Kiki totes went well, but yeah. So I think for if I get into TwitchCon again next year, maybe make more shirt designs and hoodies and stuff like that again, because I know a lot of people like wearing physical merch. Although then the question is, I have to think of designs. Like I wanna... Not surprised, Mousy is a big deal. Well, the Mousy shirt... Literally, the Mousy shirt is... I'm still on my first batch. It's literally not going, like... I just... I made the same amount as all of them. It's been 2 years since I've had the Mousy shirt, and I still have some... I think I still have like 2 or 3 smalls left. And they're just not selling. And I can't go down with the price, otherwise I'll make like a loss. At least for the Mousy shirts. Like I really love the design, but I don't think people are too interested in it. So, kind of sad, but yeah. At least I got rid of some of them at TwitchCon, so that's not a big a deal. Ganyu, I might go down a little bit more. Just because I just want to get rid of it. I only have smalls and extra large. I think 1 extra large and the rest are smalls. See, I love making shirts, but I don't want to go through this process again of like having so much leftover stock that I can't like get rid of. No, people are small. Yeah, but it even took me a long time to get rid of the large and the extra large. Like, medium went by so quick, but XL went so quick! Large and extra large went so quick. Like, medium went first, then extra large, and then large, and now I'm left with small. Whereas other shirt designs, I sold small faster. But I did also make more larges, extra larges, and mediums than smalls, because I knew small wasn't gonna sell as well. But it is what it is. Seems like the hardest part of Pissarra's price is just selling. Yeah, it is. Like I feel bad because people come up to my booth when I'm wearing my Gojo shirt and be like, oh my god, I love your Gojo shirt. Where did you get it? And I was like, oh, I make them myself. And then they ask if I have any, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm out. I want to do like a more low-key Gojo shirt. And then I also want to do Bungo shirts, but then I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna sell. Uh, like the price is okay, I guess for sure, just because I make them myself. And I was thinking of doing DTF, so direct to film, because Axolotl was saying he might be able to do the film. So I only need to get a heat press, which Noble wanted to get anyways for like 1.5 years now. So yeah. We'll see. I was definitely gonna change my tote bags from screen printing to direct to film, just because it's easier. I just have a bunch of the films, have the blank tote bags, and just press them myself. If Noble's getting the heat press anyway for his shop, so yeah, I've been facing the same thing with large prints, trying to get rid of large prints so I can do more small medium prints. These kind of are been discontinued. Yeah, same. Like for me, it's also I way overstocked the Genshin keychains for AX like 2 years ago. I way overstocked it, and I still have stock. I'm almost out. I don't remember if I sent JJ any for the Armageddon con. So I might have to message and be like, yo, what kind of stock do I have over in New Zealand? So we'll have to see. But yeah, I definitely want the lanyards back because they definitely sell way better here than over there. So I've been putting them in gacha bags. Yeah, I'm just debating just doing gacha bags. I did do gachapon, but that was kind of it went okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just put the Ninja Sandry stuff in there because it actually fits into the capsules really well. Okay, I might take the idea if that's okay. Make little mystery bags. I mean, I kind of had one, but not with keychains in it. Can I fit in the capsule? I don't know if you can. You go for it. Thank you. Not the only one who does it. Yeah. I just want to get rid of old stock and make new shit. But like, I feel bad for throwing it out and stuff, so yeah, I was gonna make hella mystery bags for yeah. I've been putting my charms, buttons, and notepads in it. Oh, okay. Getting rid all my Genshin stock. So it's gonna make new stuff. Yeah. We give away old stock. Yeah, for like the fall. Yeah. I was thinking of doing that, but I don't think I have space for a wheel on my table. Just make $1 grab bag. I did! I had like a dollar bin, like a discount bin. People didn't go through that, and like a $1 grab bag, I can maybe put like a couple buttons in, but then otherwise it's like, I don't know. Just make Noble the wheel. But he doesn't come to cons with me. He only went to me with me to TwitchCon because his friends were there. It sounds like a skill issue. Yeah. Also, you guys never touched bellies. You only did a handshake. Chat was very disappointed in you guys. We did? We did? You did? When? When? You're in the back. What? Where's this evidence? Tell me because she wasn't. What the fuck? I feel like you guys are lying. You're gaslighting us. Okay, I have to ask Kevin now. I have to ask now. Oh, Stitches Crew. Oh my god. Does anyone have video evidence or photographic evidence? Where's this evidence? How could I didn't know? As you can tell, I'm shocked as well now. No, it's too special for videos. Oh my god. I do. I clipped it. Ah, did you know? Oh my god. Something. Well, we did it, and it's now a memory forever ingrained in my brain. Oh my god. Is it gonna be like an annual like TwitchCon thing if we all get into TwitchCon again? Or is it just a once in a lifetime occurrence? Yeah, there. Oh my god. Probably once in a— oh my god. Oh well. Oh well, I missed it. This is so sad. Like that just happened. You can't just plan it. Okay. God. Oh my god. Both girlfriends were in there. It was right. Wow. Wow. We were promised the belly touching moment. And we weren't there. This is so sad. So sad. I wanted to be there for it. You were promised the moment, you weren't promised to it. Oh my god! Okay, next time. Next time if you have anything like weird like that planned. It's on the what contract? When did I ever sign a contract? I don't remember signing a contract. Weird? Yes, weird! How could you call it out weird? Oh my god. It's not weird. Fine, special moment. It was an intimate. Okay, fine. It was pretty normal. Okay. A special event. Okay, when did I ever sign this contract for this special event? And if it were to ever happen again, I'm saying this now, I have to be an eyewitness. Actually, it's pretty okay. Don't worry about it. When did I ever sign this contract? Am I signing contracts in my sleep now? That's not important. I feel like it is kind of important. Well, okay. But yeah. I'm kinda getting hungry and thirsty. Sign 3:15. Okay. I'm getting kinda tired and then hungry. It's important we learn. Okay. I'm probably gonna end stream here. I also don't really have much to share anymore. Plus I need a drink. So let's see if there's someone I can raid. I am following a bunch of people now, so who do we? Let's raid Art by Kino. They were in the stamp rally with me that I was hosting. Right, no. They were in the stamp rally with me. And yeah, Noble bought a shirt from them. And the Gengar shirt for Chino. So let's go rate them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for listening to my stories. And yeah, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow actually, because I have an early shift. So maybe tomorrow I'll be streaming. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe. Bye-bye.